Hi, I'm Sue McLaughlin, intuitive healer and compass coach. I help my clients heal so that they can live better, whether that's just staying the course or actually creating something new. So today I'm doing a healing session for the collective, and I pulled an angel card. I like to start that way, pulling a card from whatever oracle deck speaks that day. This card says, do the work. And that, when I read it, like I heard so many layers of doing the work. So doing the work is like, it could be in the practical world, like get up, do what manage your responsibilities. A lot of it always comes back when I work with my clients and for myself on, am I taking care of myself? Am I doing the work so that I can do the work or do my work? And that is whether I'm healing emotions, relationships. The more I lighten and remove blocks, the better I show up in every scenario. So that's what it feels like. So let's dig in. I am starting with body talk. I am a body talker. Here is the chart. So I have some other resources in front of me. I will be doing some muscle testing. So if you see my arms move, that is what is happening. So let's just take some nice deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Let's all become present. Yeah. So what would be the highest and best for all of us? And I like to start with reminding myself that I am highly connected, deeply rooted, and always protected. Okay. Going with organs, lungs. So we're going to heal the lungs. Words that are coming up, balance in giving and receiving is a big one. Because if we're out of balance, if we're taking too much or we're giving too much, it doesn't keep us in a homeostasis where allows us to continue to move forward and flow with grace and ease. I'll put it that way. And we can't always control. Lungs are also about control. Control what the situation is, or control how much you might have to give. Maybe you have to put some extra hours in or work on your day off, and that can be frustrating. Trying to get that balance in, that you don't say yes every time, so that you say yes to you. I like to say saying a no can be a yes to me. So just keep that in mind. No is what did they say? No is a full sentence, and it is a boundary. You just say it with loving care and confidence, knowing your truth. So we're working on our lungs. Continue to breathe in, trusting that you don't, if you overgive, all that exhaling doesn't allow for you to go. If you don't stop and take a breath, you can't take and breathe. And actually, you have to let something go. And so and that's the giving and receiving. That's what lungs do. They teach us we need to give and receive and be in flow. And so sometimes it's like where you want to bring something new in, what can you let go of? You can only hold so much, and you only have capacity for so much. So maybe doing the work is shifting your focus into, say, your health, and where can you let go of some things that, even if it's belief systems, that allow you to temporarily, if nothing else, heal that health. And then maybe it's you sit back and you're like, I don't even need that anymore, or I just want these pieces, or I'll bring it in periodically. And really just changing things around. So I'm hearing I need to be vulnerable. So for me, I have cut sugar, but I do want to bring it back someday, but not too much. And I've really reduced my alcohol intake, but I don't want to cut it out completely. So that would be an example. I'm working on my health. I want to get good sleep. I'm choosing wisely when and who with I want to celebrate with alcohol. Okay. So that's done. We're done processing that out. Let's see where else we want to go today to help us do the work. Is there another block? Yes. Okay, I'm looking at my chart on the wall. Going through other organs again. Heart. So let me just look up, just to be efficient. It's a combination of being taken, betrayal, and we're linking that with liver and being taken for granted. So sometimes we aren't clear in our wants and needs, or sometimes we are clear in our wants and needs, and it feels like a betrayal when they aren't met for whatever reason. And that taken for granted in that liver, so we want to detoxify that as well. Open the heart wall so we can receive. The heart gives and receives as it pumps. It receives blood, cleanses it, pumps it back out, giving and receiving. Liver detoxifying. So there could be frustration. So if you're feeling taken for granted and you don't even realize it, are you feeling frustrated? Some resentment, anger? Let's just cut to the quick. We're allowed to feel all those feels, but where is it? But where can we let that go? Where can we step back and go, I'm doing the same thing and it's not working. So I feel betrayed, but maybe I'm also betraying myself because I am not choosing myself. I'm sitting, waiting, that type of thing. But if I do the work and I realize that I'm shopping in the wrong store for the item I need, then I can let go of that store and go to another store. So that is very metaphorical. That could be people, that could be employers, it could be a lot of things. So just breathe that in. I'm just going to hold for us, and you can do the same. Put your hand over your heart, which is like center left, over on your chest wall, and then your liver, just this all along the right side here. Just breathe in. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes we betray ourselves. Sometimes we take ourselves for granted. And then we project it onto others, our frustration. So, know your value. You have to know it, no one else. They'll feel it when you know it. So just receive that. Ooh, I feel a lot of energy right here. We're gonna, fears coming up. These are kidney 27 points. So I'm just gonna, right where that little kind of pockets are, we're just gonna massage those for a little bit. And what I'm hearing is it's that fear. And where the fear is where you go. Okay, not that fear, that primal fear that says you're gonna walk into danger, don't walk at night down a dark alley. It's that fear that is blocking you. And so that is another release. And we're just releasing it through these meridian points on the kidney meridian. So maybe a little tapping here. Allow that breath. Practice what you want. Practice what you want to share and express, and then you'll be more confident to share and express it, and you'll be heard. All right, take care. That is our session for today. I am planning on doing this. We got a train. That's always a good sign. So keep moving forward. Take care.